Alright, so we're back, of course, with some Fable content, or Fable 4. We still don't even know exactly what the name of this game is going to be. We have today an interview with the Xbox head of studios, Matt Booty, which is obviously a funny name. He did an interview with The Guardian, kind of talking about Xbox as a whole, but also touches on like Halo Infinite, and of course the new Fable game, which is obviously what we're here for. He oddly enough compares making a new Fable game to making new Star Wars movies, which is either a good or bad comparison depending on your thoughts on that. And he also touches on Playground Games being the ones to develop it and why. It's going to be a bit of a late upload, so we're just going to hop right into it. A highlight, however, was the final reveal of the event, a return of the acclaimed role-playing series Fable, originally developed at Lionhead, a studio controversially closed by Microsoft in 2016. As long rumored, the new title will be developed by Leamington-based, I think that's how you say that word, Playground Games, which until now has been responsible solely for the driving series Forza Horizon. According to Booty, I can't even make a joke. Fuck. Alright, we'll try to be grown-ass adults in this video. It was the studio's experience with large open-world environments that singled it out for the project. I just look at what Playground has done with the Horizon series, that attention to detail, the ability to represent these naturalistic landscapes. They also have a real passion for the IP and a unique point of view on what's core to Fable. Everything I've seen as the game progresses tells me this is going to be a very high-quality release. So obviously it's promising that he claims it's going to be a high-quality release, but also him talking about them making big worlds is something we talked about over 2 years ago with the initial rumor. They are used to making big worlds when it comes to the Forza series, Forza Horizon series, but there's obviously a distinct difference between an open-world driving game and an open-world like action RPG game, so it remains to be seen how they're going to handle that. Rumors surfaced at the weekend that the new title will be a massively multiplayer online game rather than a true narrative sequel to Fable 3. Those rumors have since been refuted by other news sources. While not directly addressing this speculation, Booty claimed the new title will respect the legacy of the series as well as bringing in the studio's own ideas. With any kind of franchise like that, where you've had existing versions, there's always that balance between what you're going to bring forward, what still stands up, and what you want to add that's new, he says. It's like the challenge of making a new Star Wars movie. There's stuff that everyone wants you to bring along, but then you've got a responsibility to take that to new places, and I trust Playground has a good vision for that. So this is the main reason I want to make this video. For one, the Star Wars comparison, which if the newer Star Wars movies, if you like them, that's cool, but they've had some mixed reactions, let's be honest. So I don't know if that's the best comparison. It has me a little bit worried. The other thing is the fact that I guess they brought up the MMO rumor to him, but he didn't like outright deny it, right? Like he didn't say, no, it's not an MMO, don't worry about that. He just kind of kept talking with the boilerplate type of shit. We really think Playground Games has a good vision for the new Fable game. Like, yeah, of course you'd say that. It's already been pretty close to a week since the game got revealed, and these rumors have been there since the day the game got revealed, and like Playground Games hasn't denied it, and nobody else has. We've had people in my last video commented saying it wasn't MMO, linking me to like Twitter accounts and stuff, but they're not Twitter accounts of any developers or anybody connected to Xbox. It's just other leakers that are saying it's not an MMO, but then I have another leaker over here saying that it is an MMO, so like, who do you believe? I know the game literally just got revealed, and we're not asking for like, gameplay, though that'd be pretty nice. We're not asking for a whole lot of concrete, huge information. Just be nice to know what this game is. Is it a sequel? Is it a prequel? Is it like the first 3 Fable games, or is it a multiplayer MMO style Fable game? Like, just what is it? Like, Playground Games could simply tweet out tomorrow, not an MMO, and we could all just chill and focus on the game and be hyped. And I absolutely am still hyped for this game, otherwise I, for one, wouldn't still be making videos for it, but it's a little more reserved now just because of these rumors. Until we know for sure exactly what this game is, just a little more reserved. But anyways, my dudes, that is pretty much the video. I guess going forward, it's a game we're going to be covering. We've already done like 3 videos in a row now. It's a series I absolutely love. I'm not super well versed on it in terms of like lore and shit, like I am with other stuff like Final Fantasy VII, for example. But it is a series I absolutely love. I played the shit out of the first one. I played through the second one a few times. I've only played the third one like one time back in the day when it first came out. And I'll be honest, I did not like it. But people these days swear by it and say that it is a good game. There's still a lot of like mixed reactions and reviews and stuff. But a lot of people say it is a good game. And I've only played through the one time. I would like to go back and play through some Fable 3. So I'll pass off to you guys, of course. We always end our videos with a question. And what I want to ask is, what is your thoughts on Fable 3? The community's in agreement that 1 and 2 are great. It's kind of a toss-up between which one people prefer. I'm honestly not even sure which one I like more, to be honest. Probably the first one, but I really, really like the second one as well. But how did you feel about it? By the way, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. What's up, Dave? More Fable 4 content, I guess we're still going to call it. Turn on my notifications. Follow me on Twitter at dashingdavid, at my Discord. Links to my social networks are in the description and in the outro. Later, guys.
Used to care what people thought, but now I care more, and nobody out here's got it figured out. So therefore, I've lost all hope of a happy ending, depending on whether or not it's worth it. So insecure, no one's perfect. We spend it with no shame. We blow that like Coltrane. We in here like Rogaine, or leave it like Cobain.